Hello, this is Dr. Lewerenz at Longevity Health Institute in Rochester Hills, Michigan, as in other suburban areas of Michigan like Madison Heights and soon to be Bloomfield. Hey, listen, we are bringing you the best in personalized functional medicine, and we are incorporating a whole body approach, a general practice internal medicine approach, integrating Western and Eastern medicine and getting results for you, because you're what matters. You listening, my patients' family and friends and loved ones, because that's who they send us and that's who we fix, and they spread the word and the joy and the love, and that's what we're passionate about, okay? Bringing you the best in healthcare and prevention, solving your goals and making you well. Really simple. That's what we do. That's what we're here to do. So this disgusting thing I'm holding, I want to tell you how you can lose it, okay? This is actually a demonstration of just 1 pound, 1 pound of fat. This is 5 pounds of fat. Funny thing is, when I have somebody young in the office here, a child or a teenager or somebody, adolescent, they're like, is that real? It's not real. It's rubber, they put a little, red marks in it and gloss it up so it does look real. But whether it's a pound of fat or 5 pounds of fat, imagine if you have 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, okay, and this is heavy. I'm telling you, you could do, reps with this, curls with this. This is heavy stuff. But this would be distributed throughout your body. It has huge impacts on your health, okay? And let me tell you how you get rid of this, okay, once and for all. But I tell you, the first thing is this: you gotta commit. You gotta commit to something, okay? Commit to something that you can stick with. And it's not about a crash diet. It's not about removing all these foods. It's not about, hey, I got to take this supplement forever. It's not about I got to kill myself in the gym, okay? It's about doing something, moving forward. If you're not growing, you're dying. If you're not moving ahead, you're moving backwards. If you're not being positive, okay, and looking at in gratitude and the benefits of life and things, you tend to be going backwards, okay? So commit to something and stick with it. That's my advice for the day. Something positive, commit to it and stick to it, okay? Not as 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, but as a lifestyle change. Because my patients that have been with me for years and do wonderful and have remiss diseases and actually have thrive in wellness and good health and vitality in that are because they've made lifestyle changes, that they've woke up one day and said, hey, this is what I'm doing and this is how I'm doing it, and I'm done feeling that way and I'm done with that bad habit and I'm going forward. That's it, okay? They don't set, okay, I always say this, they don't set, okay, their alarm to have snooze. You get it? They set the alarm and boom, there go, okay? Now, that doesn't mean we don't have hiccups and speed bumps and things like this, but commit to something and stick with it as a lifestyle change. And people are watching. And why do I say that? That's friends and family, loved ones, kids, your children. They're watching how you eat, how you live, what you say, the words that come out of your mouth. Have integrity, have goodwill and intent and gratitude and humbleness, because that's going to serve you well. Okay, that's going to serve you well, even in losing a pound or losing 5 pounds. All right, so let me tell you how you do this. It's kind of gross. Look at that. Is this. So first is first, and these are things that I see here all the time that they work. So I want to give you some things that actually really, really work. And losing weight, yeah, we got snow out there still. It's mid-February. By April, May, you're going to probably want some of this gone. By June and July, you're definitely going to want it gone, right? But what do? Intermittent fasting, not just science. It's got proof. Intermittent fasting, you detox in intermittent fasting, you actually regenerate your body a lot, okay? You reset your metabolism. So intermittent fasting is very real. It's not just a fad. Try to get 15, 16 hours in, but here's what's key. Fast at night. Please, listen to that. Fast at night. 4 or 5 o'clock, your last meal, okay? And here's why. You detox, you regenerate, you make growth hormone, okay? And your cells and things replenish and you lose weight, okay? Now, here's the other key thing is, when you fast, And hopefully you can do this 3-4 nights a week, maybe every night. But when you fast, okay, it's also very impactful if you have about a 15-16 hour fast that you 2-3 days a week exercise first thing in the morning. So you exercise fasting. Now, I personally like something like this because it helps the liver. And you've heard me say, when we work on weight loss, we work on hormones, we work on your liver metabolism, and we work on your diet. Because this is your weight, it's your metabolism, it's why you, with aging and with life and struggles, we put on weight, okay? So when you work out and exercise in the morning fasting, preferably some cardio, okay, the night before drink a lot of water and take a herb called milk thistle, okay? This plant-based herb actually is a very good gentle detoxifier of your liver and can help speed up your liver metabolism, and it can help you lose weight, okay? Now, there's a few other things that medically directed we will do here in the office with patients at night in a fasting state, and then exercising first thing in the morning to help them lose weight, okay? But it's super key to be fasting after 4 or 5 p.m., about 15-16 hours, exercise with some cardiovascular, I mean heart rate, get the heart rate up, sweating, doesn't have to be HIIT training or super intense, but you gotta get your heart rate up, okay? And if you wanna take an herb called milk thistle, 200-300 milligrams the night before with a big glass of water, it's gonna help you detoxify gently to lose a little bit more water, water and weight, okay? But you will lose water. And that isn't a bad thing either, because that's that retention feeling, okay? Now, the other key thing is with weight loss is this, is that you gotta really pay attention to not just limiting calories, but specifically processed carbohydrates. Fructose, sucrose, sugars feed yeast in your gut. They tell you to eat more. They stimulate ghrelin and adiponectin hormones that actually want you to eat more, okay? So get rid of sugars. Studies show 17 days of getting rid of processed sugars, okay? You will not have the appetite for those, okay? You will not have the drive for those, okay? Very, very, very important. The other thing is anything that's going to stimulate growth hormone. Now here in one of our weight loss methods and our weight loss plan, which we have very effective ways in diets, and we have a coach, a life coach, nutritionist, sports psychologist, trainer that works with you here in the office. Awesome, awesome, awesome tools. She keeps you accountable. She keeps you on track with your diet and lifestyle changes, okay? Because we all need a coach at some point in life. If you don't look in the mirror and think you need a coach at some point that has a little bit of wisdom, okay, you're failing yourself, I promise you. So besides her telling you to spit it out because it tastes too good, that's a joke, she will coach and keep you accountable and mentor you through this process, okay? And that's wonderful. But one of the things that we use are something called peptides. And peptides actually are amino acid branches, and they're injectable therapies. You can look up peptides. We're soon gonna have on our website a big explanation and blog about peptides. But peptides are essentially signalers that will help your body act more efficient. So we'll use in a weight loss and a regenerative program, because that's what we're about, regenerative medicine, functional medicine, thriving, having energy and vitality, but also remissing and limiting disease, meaning diabetes, cardiovascular disease, injuries, etc. Okay? We'll use these peptides, typically C1295 and ipamorelin. These are peptides that actually help you burn fat, especially when you sleep, because you inject them at night, and stimulate your pituitary to make growth hormone. Now that doesn't mean exogenous growth hormone, any risk to high growth hormone. It's a gentle push to the organ and to the pituitary to make a hormone that helps you regenerate and burn fat, okay, and thrive, okay? Now typically we'll see over a 2 to 3 month period of time, just with using these peptides, we will have the patient track, and they'll typically, even just with using peptides and fasting at night with peptides, because that's key, because then you get a big growth hormone secretion, naturally a little gentle push of the pituitary, you'll actually, your metabolic rate will typically go up pretty significantly, and you can lose anywhere in 2 to 3 months, anywhere from 8 to 12 pounds. Now, here's the nice thing though, is that's not with any dieting, any other intermittent fasting, anybody making other lifestyle changes, and anybody actually having approaches here personally, whether it's hormonal, nutritional, supplemental, etc. Okay, if you continue peptides for about 4 to 6 months, that's where we see real good weight loss traction, where people start to lose 20, 30, 35, 40 pounds. Okay, now if you incorporate the beginning of this video, which was about do something, make a change, do something that you're going to stick with, do something proactive, progressive, being positive going forward, okay? But stick to it and make a change, do something, okay? You're going to see this be permanent, okay? Now here, typically our patients are getting a hormonal approach, a nutritional approach, a lifestyle approach, a dietary and exercise approach, and if they need things like peptides, etc., to stimulate their metabolic rate and stimulate their metabolism to lose weight, whether that's just a few pounds of my really fit people, but these stubborn little bits of weight kind of hard to get rid of, especially in your late 40s, mid to late 40s, early 50s, because that's when your growth hormone will start to go down a little bit further, whether it's 1 pound or 5 or 10 or 20, okay? This can happen, and it's not a fad diet because it's something that's giving you a natural, again, gentle approach as a signaler or a stimulus to glands to work better, okay? Work more efficiently, okay? And the better efficiency you have in your body, the better your organs work, the better the result is. And an example of this too is with your liver, going back to detox, okay? One of our goals here, besides you feeling better, is this epidemic in our country of non-alcoholic fatty liver, is to actually help you regenerate your liver, to keep you out of liver fibrosis. I saw a new patient today that had non-alcoholic fatty liver, and I saw a 32-year-old at the end of my day that actually had to order a liver ultrasound because his liver enzymes are high, and he is fit, goes to the gym, works out. He might be, maybe 10 pounds overweight, but it's an epidemic in our country, and if we don't work on weight loss and work on fat reduction, this out of your liver, out of your visceral fat, out of your organs, you are set, guaranteed to have type 2 diabetes, which is a 70% correlation to Alzheimer's, and you gotta get rid of the fat. We gotta get rid of deep organ fat, okay, and that has to start now when you're early and when it's early on and when you find it, because that is when it is reversible, okay? So again, intermittent fasting, think about peptides, read about them. We use them here at Longevity Health Institute all the time, very effectively. Contact us if you want an appointment to learn more about peptides and how to lose weight this late winter, early spring. Also knowing that me and my practitioners with 22 plus years of experience, ICU experience, ER experience, family practice experience, functional medicine experience, certifications, nutrition, etc. Okay, we are looking at you as a whole. We're always looking at you as a whole because you matter. You're not a number here. We look in your eyes. We give you a personalized approach, and we give you results, and results that stick and matter, because that's what we're passionate about, okay? You. So this is Dr. Lewerenz. Hope you find this stimulating. Be well, and I hope to see you soon.